All right, Sagittarius, this is your reading for October 2019. As I told everybody else, I have decided to be more realistic and just say that I'm going to make videos whenever I have the time to make videos, because sometimes I have a lot of time and sometimes I do not have absolutely any. But I do enjoy doing this, so I don't foresee me like completely stopping videos ever, or at least not for a long time. So I just want to say thank you to the followers I still have. Thank you to any new followers I gain. And let's just see what we got here for you for October 2019. Oof, oh my God. Cards just want to keep flying everywhere. All right. So for October 2019, I do show that you will have a lot of strength, courage, perseverance, and I see you healing from heartbreak in October. And the reason why is because you have hope. You've found a new hope. And the person that you may be dealing in October may be somebody who's not very kind and loving. Like, that's not to say they're not kind or loving. The specific card would be more like they're not able to give you, like, dealing with somebody who's not able to give you the emotional, meet your emotional needs. I would say, for the majority of you, that would be the type of person. We'll get clarification here in a little bit. I do see you, oh my God, like I'll just take it. Got strength card twice. Could be dealing with a Leo. But I do feel as if like you're carrying a heavy burden in October, but I feel like you have the strength and courage to get through it. As you heal through heartbreak. Let's see what we have here. We got a lot going on. So there may be a delay in a celebration of something, but I feel like there's still hope. I definitely just see, I feel like you have hope. Okay, let me rewind here. So what's going on, again, just let me backtrack because this is a lot of cards. What's going on is in October, you have strength to carry the burdens, to push through, although you're dealing with very trying times in October, but I don't feel like it's too much for you to handle because you're healing. And I feel like you have this strength, literally, and courage to get through everything that you may go through in October, because you have hope. You have hope that although it's not happening right now, you will eventually get to celebrate some type of feat. Yeah, I just feel like, yeah, this is just confirming that it's just going to take time for you to get the things that you are passionate about and you're holding on to. You are completing a cycle. And even though, again, it feels heavy, you will get through it. You'll definitely get through it. Because you have strength. We got strength twice here. Because you're able to create and imagine exactly what you want, despite how complex it might seem and how far-fetched it seems. You're able to picture exactly what you have in mind and make it even greater than what you thought you wanted, could imagine before. And really just letting all the haters and the people behind your back, like, it doesn't even bother you. Like, you've moved on from, like, any pain or any of that. Let's see, get some clarification for we'll be dealing with Aries as well. We got Aries, Aquarius, Leo. Oh my God, why are all these cards coming out for you guys? I feel like there's a lot going on. In October. Person that you're dealing with in October could be moving on to something less. It's almost like they had something falling apart and they're trying to get to something better. Could be traveling for school, or seeking wisdom. You do have the Queen of Cups upright. They're dealing with having to make a tough decision, and facing things. It could be really just facing things within themselves. That's interesting. And then we have the Chariot in reverse. I don't know if they lost a battle, because I don't feel like it's moving, because them not moving, because I feel like they're moving from something. Could be dealing with a Cancer. They're trying to get rest. I feel like not only do you have a lot going on, I think whoever you're dealing with in October has a lot going on as well, clearly. I think the difference is in how you guys are handling what's going on. Let's get an Oracle card. Ugh, what in the world? You will receive news from afar. Let your intentions be known. Let's see. And then also what I'm going to do is get some clarification on the person that you're dealing with in October. So I'll pull out a card for like, if you're just in a situation with them, or situationship, or just talking to somebody, and then a relationship card as well. Let's see. I almost had a bunch of cards try to come out again. Kind of like really bothered by the Queen of like the primary card being for the person in October being Queen cuts in reverse, but then a clarifying that it's almost like they may come off a certain way, but really who they are is a good-hearted, loving person that can provide. They just might, they're dealing with something. I don't know what it is, but they're definitely dealing with something. Oh, man. Okay, so as far as the person that you're dealing with in October, if you're just talking to them or have a situationship with them, I see that there's not a lot of teamwork, which doesn't surprise me with all these cards going on. And there's like a focus on kind of like the negative, like focusing on the cups that are knocked over, instead of looking at what's still there. There's no working together. But I feel like this person needs to deal with things before they could even get to a healthy spot. And then if you're in a relationship, I see that it's going to be a rough relationship, because I feel like you're healing and I feel like they need to heal. And they're trying to. I see them resting. But like, but there's still stuff that needs to be done because they're trying to make a decision, trying to seek wisdom or guidance. They're trying to get to a better place. It's almost, and like with this card in particular, this Queen of Cups, it's like they are, with this one specifically, it's like they're trying to walk carefully without spilling any of the water or wasting any of the water. So like they're moving very carefully with their emotions here with this card. Take a look at this card. But I feel like they're just not emotionally in a good place right now. And they're trying to take care of their emotions is how I see that. That makes more sense to me. Okay. Yeah, I feel like they have stuff healing to do, and because of that, I don't think whoever you're dealing with in October, I don't think it's going to be an easy thing to go through. I feel like from your perspective, you might see something that is not showing in the cards right now because, again, you have faith. Because there's big life-changing things happening. And I don't know if there's like more maturity on your part to be able to feel like you can handle the situation. Let your intentions be known. Maybe share what you're imagining. I feel like there's something here that I'm not showing, and I feel like that's something that has to do with your faith in the situation. But just be careful, because I do see it being hard. But again, you have the Strength card come out twice. So who am I to tell anybody anything? But it does seem, in all fairness, I don't see any like bad intentions from the person in October. I don't see any bad intentions from them. I just see that they have a lot of growth and healing to do, and therefore it's really hard to manage a healthy relationship because of that. Based off these cards that we got clarifying, like as far as if you're single or in a relationship, like what that dynamic is like. But yeah, I hope the best for you guys though, and I hope this all works itself out. And if it resonated, be sure to like. And I will see you guys when I see you. Thank you.